Okay, now that it's somewhat sunny out, somewhat warm, and hopefully, one, all the trains have finally decided to go by the house so I could do this for all of you, and our camera has decided to uh, actually record the audio. We get to open up our April Wondrous One Shot from Dungeon in a Box. A couple of things before I begin. One of which is we, as stated, we went from using our cell phone to actually using our camera that we normally use. If you like the quality that we've gotten from the past few videos versus this quality, please let us know in the comments down below. And the other thing is, there will be no opening a May Wondrous One Shot box because we put things on pause so we could help maximize the number of funds for when we go to 4-State Comic-Con in Hagerstown this year. So not only will we be getting content for all of you at that event, we could have some extra funds to get autographs and a couple extra things while there. And if you want us to do a haul video from 4-State Comic-Con, let us know in the comments section down below, and we will be more than happy to do that video for you. Now, getting on to our April Wondrous One Shot. This is their address on it if you want to do it. It's also, I'll put a link in the description down below if I remember. Dungeon and Box does a couple different things for everybody. First off, they do a kind of a overall campaign arc, which is done on a monthly basis, which you can get from Dungeon in a Box. Again, I'll put their main website as well as the one-shot link up there as well. They do the one-shots, so you have a choice between, do you want the overall campaign, the one-shots. They also have a skinny mini subscription box, which they let you buy minis and vote on and get minis on a monthly basis. They also sell their minis on their website as well. Not the Dungeon and Box, the Skinny Mini website. Again, I'll put all the links in the description for all of you. So let's open this up. This month's Wondrous One Shot is basically a play on the Oregon Trail, and they call it the Oregon Trail. So their promotional thing, I know one thing's from last month, I found out you get all the extras, which means if they give a bigger set piece, then you get that too. Hopefully I get that in this box as well because this is my second month. Their additional content for this month was kind of bullet-shaped dice. I didn't really want that. After the fiasco that I had over the past 2 years, I should say 21, and I should say between 2021 and 2024 with Spider-Man Games and their Dragon's Eye dice. I didn't want any trouble with dice, but who knows? I might have got them in here by accident. So here it is opening up. Let's see what's inside. Well, we got the standard packing inside. Since I don't see the dice, we didn't get the dice, so that's kind of a good thing. It's not really a bad thing. To open it up, each campaign, they give you everything you need to run it, whether it be the skinny minis, the maps, the whole 9 yards. And put this here. Now, mind you, because they want to save the environment, you have to let them know you want the bases. What I mean by that is that with the skinny minis, they often don't include the bases, I guess you would have to let them know. I opted in. They automatically opt you out for them. You have to opt in to get them. So make sure these are the bases. Make sure you opt in to get these, or else you won't have them. But one of the things I've always liked about Dungeon and Box is their quality control aspect of things. Instead of having a card, a business card type thing saying, hey, everything was quality controlled by Steve. Their quality control cards usually say quality controlled by an owl bear. But this month it is quality control card is this box was prepped and checked by an enigmatic brain eater, and that's what the card says there. There's the photo. It's always wonderful artwork for that. We'll put that back in the box. Now here is the one shot. Now their one shots are about 12 to I think 24 pages long. You also get the digital content for this. I like making. If you want to see how I atypically put my dungeons, the digital content together and put everything together, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to show you what I do with one of the other ones I have prepped. And here's the thing with that. One of the things I noticed from my absence to this month, to last month and this month, the digital content now includes tokens, like digital tokens for you to use. They didn't do that in the past. Now they do, which is always good. You don't have to try to find something. So if you're using Roll20, you don't really have to find something to use in place of something else. You have the digital tokens. But what went by the wayside is that you don't have like additional lore. They used to have like lore for each box. Now they don't do that anymore for whatever reason. But here's the book. It's small. It's maybe about 9 inches tall by 6 inches wide. It is 24. Well, this one here is about 28 pages thick, including the back cover. So you get everything in here, any additional stuff. They do give you a level adjustment guide after so much for this. So if you want to go higher with your party or lower with your party, they give you that option to adjust. And for their additional characters or their custom characters, whether it be people that you fight or NPCs, they have include the stats for that. And as always, they've include 1 or 2 maps for everybody, meaning it's double-sided. This case, it looks like it's 4 maps, and they always have it's a good like 16 by 20 map. Here is side A for this, and it's like one path, and like with Oregon Trail, you have to cross rivers, and they have the standard river map for you to cross when you get to that point. It's all gridded out for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And the other map, it looks like this for you to use. And here is one. It's this big open area, and here's the other side of that. So in essence, you're getting 4 maps to use. And like with a lot of D&D campaigns, you get to customize. If you want to customize, add or remove content for your party, that is up to you. I tend to kind of add a few things or add encounters to mine if need be, if things are running a little bit slow, or if you're that type of person that wants to kind of go by the book, you're more than welcome to go by the book. I'm not going to stop you do that. I'm not that type of person. I do run these every now and again to kind of change up things with my group that I am with, which means when my DM decides I want a break, I'm the one that usually steps up and runs one of these. So they come in quite handy, especially in person. So again, they have everything that's in digital. They have with this the instruction booklet on how to, well, like last month, we got the additional content. I would say additional content, not so much the dice, the bullet dice, but in years past, they didn't really, meaning if they gave you like an altar or a portal, a physical portal, you had to buy that extra. Now it looks like they're including that and giving something special on top of everything else, meaning in this case it was the dice. I didn't pay for the dice, but they did give the wagon, and as you can see, here's the back part where the wagon is, and here is the bison. So you get to put this together, and they include the instructions on how to assemble that. So there's the back, the assembly instructions, and that. Now, and they also, like I stated, they give the For Everybody skinny minis. And here they are. These are all the characters that you'll find in the booklet that you get to put on the map and use for what they're intended to. Or if you want, you could buy a set of these and use them for your own campaign for whatever reason. I've done that a couple of times in the past. The downside is, as stated, I get the bases for them. The downside is, if I wanted another one of these boxes, or anything, or an extra one from last month, or any of the boxes I missed, and there is one or two boxes I missed. Dungeon in a Box has stated on their Discord, on their Facebook page, and a couple other places that if you want, if you missed out, whether you're starting now for them, like I missed like 2 years worth of boxes. That's 24 boxes. Can I get those boxes? Kinda, sorta. That was the response I got from them. And when I asked, they said, well, if we have extras after 6 months, which means if this particular box, they have enough extras, whether it be 500, 600, or 1,000, or whatever, what they said what they'll do is on their Skinny Mini website, they'll put the complete box on that site for you to buy after 6 months, which means hopefully if they have any extras of this after 6 months, what is it, May now? No, April. So we're looking at May, June, July, August, September, October. October on the Skinny Mini website, there's a good chance you'll find a box of these if they have extras. If not, no. Which is kind of pathetic. What if this is a very popular box, or a lot of people do want this or one of the others? So hopefully come October, if some of the ones that I missed, like May, October, November, if they come up on the site, I will buy those along with a couple of the ones that I am missing, and I'll put them in. What I'll be doing is I'll be putting them in baggies, gallon baggies, so when I get a chance to print out the level adjustment guide and everything else, I have everything in the same bag, so I know all this stuff goes with this particular one shot. So that's it for this right now. If you wish to see more content from me and the Geek Privateer podcast, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit the like button. It helps with engagement. As you can see, we still have roughly 140 subscribers. We are looking to grow, and I do apologize for my attitude. It's just been a frustrating hour because of the trains, and my place is very small. It makes it hard to record unboxings like this inside, so I have to do them out here, and there is always a threat of a train coming by. A lot of times it is a lot of lead up, and finally it's one train after another. So take care. I'm the Captain Podfather, and hopefully I'll see all of you, or at least some of you, at Forest State Comic Con. I'm out.